Alright, so my previous video I asked you guys to give me as much questions that you can give me that has to do with anime related, and in this video right now I will be answering pretty much majority of them. I'm not gonna say all of them because from the looks of it, the comments is just some is anime related questions and some is it's not. So just letting you guys know that. So let's go. I am not gonna go in order. I'm just gonna pick whatever I see from my comment section. So let's start off with, I believe his name is Sebastian. It just starts with Seb, so I assume Sebastian. First time you cried like a baby, obviously anime related. LOL. Geez, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I cannot remember, but I will just go ahead and just mention two, and those two animes is from Code Geass, and the other one is from Hunter x Hunter, and that was years ago. I don't know if I want to give out spoilers, but fuck, I guess why not? So spoilers. Yeah, if you guys watch Code Geass, the last season, which by the way it's coming back, which I'm actually hype as fuck for it. Lelouch dies in the most awesome but sad way. Forced sacrifice. I think it's believed to protect her little sister, and I cried like a little bitch. And as for Hunter x Hunter, I can't remember which was first that actually got me to tear up, I'm not gonna lie, but in Hunter x Hunter, it's the end credits of the finale, and I believe you have Miriam, the final villain of the anime. And I believe that, I forgot her fucking name, so I'm just gonna say the snot-nosed little girl. Oh yeah, again, spoilers. So they both died, and I think they both died due to poisoning, but we didn't see them fall to their poisoning. They decided to keep on playing their little chess game till the very end, and I believe in the end credits, you just see their hands, just their hands, as they're fallen. And I'm not gonna lie, that got me. That fucking got me. Next question. What's your favorite Naruto Shippuden opening by Blue Tornado? That is a hard one, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna go on and say Naruto Shippuden opening 8? It's the one where Naruto was drowning and you basically see all of his crews like pulling back up, and then you see Sasuke in the Toby swirl, and he was like inside of that hole. It looks pretty badass, but it's not just that, but the song, of course. I got obsessed with the song. I think I was listening to that shit since when I was in high school. I don't know, shit, but that was my favorite opening. Blue Tornado, Naruto Shippuden opening 8. The next question from Angel. Have you watched Tokyo Ghoul? Yes. Yes, I have. I've watched it since they first premiered it in the weekly basis. Same go for season 2, but season 2 was, it wasn't all that. Now I haven't run the manga, and I know the manga is pretty damn good, but the thing is, I'm not really much of a manga guy. I keep telling myself I'm gonna read it, but I never get a chance. And I always have my friends yelling at me to get into it, but it just haven't caught on to me yet. But I will read the manga soon, but I really hope eventually there'll be a season 3, if that's possible. I don't know. If you guys know, Tokyo Ghoul fans, let me know if it's possible, because I know season 2 did not match up with the manga whatsoever. But yeah. Next question from Shuva Rays. I don't know, I'm sorry if I cannot pronounce your first name. I'm gonna just call you Bulbasaur. Have you been keeping up with Naruto The Next Generation? Yes, I just seen episode, what was it, 6? And I'm not gonna lie, that was my least favorite episode for some strange reason. But overall, I think it's it's a good anime. It's a good start. It's a good start. Many people expect fucking Boruto to kill, and they expect actions and shit like that, but you guys don't know. This is just the first season of Boruto. Let it pick up. This is obviously a long-running shonen. So of course, long-running shonen's gonna have a long time to kick in. It's just like Hunter x Hunter. It started off dual. Same goes to One Piece. Don't get me started with One Piece. It takes time when it comes to long running shonen. Same goes to Bleach and yada yada yada. So yeah, quit being impatient. Just wait, it'll come along. But yeah. Alright, another question from Filthy Naruto. Do you have any anime merchandises? Show us. Ah shit, I have to show you guys. I probably would show you in pictures. I don't have them up now, but yes, I do. I actually do collect some figurines. Not that much yet, but I do collect some little stuff and whatnot. I do have a Goku figure, a Luffy. I believe I have Naruto the Last, but that's from a pre-order bonus from Ninja Storm 4 Collector's Edition. What else did I get? I did get a Future Gohan figurine, but it's a pre-order, and I will unbox that shit eventually because it looks dank. I don't know when it's coming through though. Some around the summer, but what else do I have? I think I have a Six Paths Naruto pop figure. Pop? Yeah, I know. I think I have a Kid Goku pop figure as well. I don't really collect pops. I have a friend that does, but he kind of like gets me into it slowly, but eventually I think I might get stuck with it. But yeah, I'm trying to collect some more stuff besides from that. See how it goes later on. Alright, next question from Jotaro. 2 questions, bro. How old were you when you discovered Naruto and DBZ? And second, have you been watching JoJo Bizarre Adventure? Well, to answer the second question, yes, I love JoJo. I have not completed the latest season, and I think that's the one with Josuke, I believe. The one that you talk shit about his hair and he gets all pissed off. I seen like half of that season, but then I kind of stopped at the moment because I didn't have that much time to watch any more animes at the moment, but I will get back to it. But besides from all that shit, yeah, I have been watching all the JoJo seasons, and it's pretty badass as usual. I think my favorite one is I think season 4? I can't tell you which exact season. I think it's Stardust Crusader season 2, if I'm not mistaken. I was gonna get the game, but then I realized it was from CyberConnect 2, and not only that was from CyberConnect 2, but as usual, their servers was trash. If you guys have not seen how trash, not to offend anyone who is a fan of that game, but if you guys seen JoJo Bizarre, I forgot the name of that fucking game, Eyes of Heaven, a game made from CyberConnect 2. If you see how online is, and if you think Storm 4 is bad, oh, check that shit out. Okay, so next question from the Avant Ghost. Who's your anime waifu? I would say Hinata, but I don't want to go and just say the obvious from a Naruto character. Me personally, I think my anime waifu would be Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. If you guys have not seen Cowboy Bebop, I definitely recommend to watch that shit. I seen it in the dubbed, and it's just probably it's actually one of my favorite dub animes, to be honest. But Faye Valentine though, oh yeah, just she is straight class. Speechless. It's speechless. If you guys watch Cowboy Bebop, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, next question is from Nathaniel McNeil. Gillsenzu, how did you get into One Piece? Oh fuck, how did I get into One Piece? Let's see. I think I started One Piece a couple years ago, to be honest. But I think it's just because I had personal friends that was just so loyal to the anime just as much I was into Dragon Ball and Naruto. And I think the reason why I never really got into One Piece from way back then is just because it was already a lot of episodes to begin with. So from just seeing my personal friends getting so stuck up to it, it really got me to it. So it was because of that I decided to finally give it a chance. And I'm not on track with One Piece. I'm still in Dressrosa arc, but when I got into One Piece, I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching 100 episodes, like I would say every week. Like it was really a ride. I could still go on if I would have been caught on track by now if I would, but I slowed it really down because One Piece was taking over my life. I was like, wait, let's just slow it down. I haven't watched it in weeks, to be honest, but I will get back to it eventually. See, many people think I was really a One Piece hater just because I hated Burning Blood. No, Burning Blood, it may be trash to me, but I'm still a One Piece fan. So for those who thought that back then, calm the fuck down. I like my One Piece. But yeah, I think that's how I really got into One Piece. It wasn't just because I thought of it like I'm gonna get into it. It's because on how passionate other people I look at into Dragon Ball and Naruto. But yeah, that is it. Alright, next question from Denzel. If there is any anime you want to be in, what would it be and why? I actually have to think about that one. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of animes out there, but I don't want to think outside the box. So yeah, I think I just want to go ahead and just think about Naruto. I think I would just be, who would I be? Who the fuck would I want to be? Give me a second. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. This is taking me too long to think. So you know what? I'm just gonna cheat and just say Saitama, so no one doesn't fuck with me. Yep, that's it. Saitama. That'll be it. I win. It doesn't matter. No matter what, I will always win. So fuck it. The more I think about it, the longer this video takes. So I'm just go ahead and say Saitama for now. I'm sorry, Denzel, but just one punch and that is it. Next question from Brew Mantis. He gave me shitloads of questions, so I think I'm just gonna choose one. If you could, let me see. If you could pick 5 abilities from any anime, what would it be? I'm just gonna go ahead and just say have the eyes of a Rinnegan, one eye, Eternal. That's right, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan and the other. So that's 2. Instant transmission will be 3. Get to anywhere I want. Like fuck it. Fuck cars. You know what I mean? So instant transmission, Rinnegan, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. What else? Immortal? Nah, I think Immortal will be boring. I think I eventually want to die soon. Jeez, you know what? I should have thought about this before going on. I would say Gum Fruit, but then I would drown. So fuck that. You know what? Scratch that. Scratch that. We're gonna remove the Sharingan, not the Sharingan, the Rinnegan. And then we're gonna add in Lelouch Eye. I really forgot what's the name of that eye, but in case if you guys don't know, his eye just basically just whatever you say to one another, they will obey. And I forgot that was OP as fuck. Like I could tell someone to tie my shoes, and they'll tie my shoes. So we'll add that instead of the Rinnegan. Other abilities, let's see, Death Note, nah. If I would have the eye, well then again, then I won't have to basically, well no, I can instant transmission there and just kill it myself. So okay, so forget that. Forget that. I don't know the others, to be honest. Do I want, I think I would say I'll get the Susanoo, the perfect Susanoo, the one with the wings and shit. There you go. So Sasuke Susanoo, a Sharingan. So that's 2. Instant transmission, that's 3. 4 is Lelouch's Eye. And number 5 would be the Spirit Sword from Vegito. I might as well say the Spirit Sword so I could just instant transmission, use the Sharingan to see if there's any openings, and then slice! And that would be it. So there you go. So the Spirit Sword, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, Lelouch's Eye, instant transmission, and the Susanoo, perfect Susanoo, Sasuke's Susanoo. Boy, that was a tough ass question. Okay, so another question from Triggered as Fuck. What's your least favorite anime? Oh boy. I actually have to go to my anime list and see if there's any animes that I actually put on drop. Cause there's some animes that I did drop, but not in, I don't know. I may have to say, if you're talking about any animes that I watch, but it's like my least favorite as I'm watching it still, I can't answer that question because there's a lot of animes I've watched over the years. I probably will go on and say this anime called Noragami. I would have to say Noragami, not that as in a bad way that it's my least favorite anime, it's just that there's other animes that I like out there, but I still like Noragami. In fact, I'm waiting for season 3, but I think that would be my least favorite anime. If you guys see Noragami, what you guys think about that? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, next question would be, Anime Nerd, are you excited to see Frieza join the Tournament of Power? That question. I don't really know how to feel about the whole Frieza thing. I mean, I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. I'm okay with it if they did not remove Majin Buu. That's what I'm pissed as fuck about. Why the hell would they go on, give Majin Buu a little power up, a new appearance, give him the potential to make him almost as strong as Goku. Not really as strong as Goku, but you know. You've seen that one episode when he took him down. And in the end of the day, I don't know who the fuck thought of this. Either Toyotaro or Toei. I'm just gonna go ahead and say Toei because each time when you get to the Dragon Ball manga, it is completely different. So I'm guessing this is from Toei's idea. Can't be Toyotaro. So what the fuck were they thinking like, oh, let's make Majin Buu sleep, make Frieza join in. Oh yes, 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 yes. Like, I cringe after I just said that. I don't know, man. It's kind of dumb. It really is kind of dumb. I'm excited again for Frieza, but Frieza's still a badass to me though. It'd be cool if you see him going against someone like Hit, to be honest. Hit, or maybe even Frost if Frost goes golden, or whoever. That's what I'm excited for, but at the end of the day though, I still think it's kind of dumb. That's the fact that they gotta remove Majin Buu for that. They couldn't remove someone like, to be honest, Krillin. Why have Majin Buu? I guess because Majin Buu is a little bit OP, because you know, the regeneration, but I don't know, it's pretty dumb. But I'm excited for Frieza though, but I think it was a dumb move that they had to remove Majin Buu. So that's the best way to conclude that question. Anime Nerd. This is a lot of questions, you guys. Holy shit. I have a lot more to go. Alright, next question would be Mr. Satan. Who's your all-time favorite Naruto character and why? I stick to the video to the very end, by the way. Shame on you. Okay, so my favorite Naruto character and why? That's kind of hard. I would have to go on with 2. One would be Kakashi Sensei, and the other has to be Itachi. I think overall I would have to say Itachi, but I'm gonna go ahead and just explain why with those 2. So Kakashi will be, it'll be basically because he is the only person that looks like a ninja. When I first got into Naruto, I thought it was all about ninjas, so when I see Kakashi, he was the only one that looked like a real ninja. Not based on moves or anything, just the appearance, hiding his identity, and the personality of a ninja. Everything about Kakashi from the beginning of Naruto, he was a fucking badass to me, since pre-time skip, when I was younger. And as for Itachi, I'm just go ahead for Itachi and just say Itachi Uchiha was one of the most well-written Naruto character from Kishimoto of all time. Way better of a written character than Naruto, way better written character than Jiraiya, motherfucking Sasuke, Madara, and Obito and this and that. I think Itachi was the best. If the show was just called Itachi and that Itachi Shinden would have been that and that's it, that would be cool as well. I really like Itachi, and you basically grow up hating him until you get to the point when you know his true past and why he had to kill the clan, and then as you're older and you realize the secret behind his past, you end up feel for him, and all that worked when I was young, and I felt like a complete dipshit because I used to hate Itachi a lot when I was young. The fact that he just killed Sasuke family and this and that, oh yeah, he was a piece of shit. But then again, once when time goes, time flies, and then Sasuke got older, and then we, as in him, and we learned the secret of Itachi, I'm just like, ah. But long story short though, Itachi was well written, and I love that motherfucker. So he's personally my favorite, and then Kakashi. Plus, out of those two are my favorite characters to use for Naruto Storm. So that's another reason why. Next question from Blood Mist City. Do you think Condor, the ninja ostrich from that one Naruto filler arc, is secretly the final villain for Boruto? I never really watched that filler episode, but I know what you're talking about, that damn ostrich. Sure he is. He definitely is. From 5, 6, 7 years from now, he's just gonna be like, ha! I'm the final villain. He's gonna pull the Obito. Not the Obito, the Black Zetsu, and just stab the villain in the back. Just like how Zetsu did to Madara? Yeah. So, if that answers your question, there you go. Next question from Fred McBarry. Do you watch any school animes? Yes, I have, and I think I actually wrote that down just to remind myself, what is it? I think one is Watamote. Watamote is a good anime, funny anime. The other one is Yori Sensu Love. I think it's just, in translation, it's just my high school romance, some shit like that. There's that one. Niseko always the other one. I was gonna watch School Days, but I haven't really. I think these others like Haru Ride, Bakemonogatari, that's one of my favorite animes. There's a lot. I've watched a lot of school animes though, to answer your question. So yeah, yes, Fred McBarry, I have. Other question is from Lee Armstrong. What animes are you currently watching right now? What I'm watching right now are the obvious. I think first thing is Dragon Ball Super, My Hero Academia. I'm watching Final Fantasy Brotherhood. I think that's just a prequel of the latest game, Final Fantasy V. Attack on Titan Season 2. I would say One Piece, but I'm like back and forth with it, so I guess I can say that. And I think that's it for right now. I'm not really going crazy with the animes right now, but if it's anything I'm really hype, it's for the animes that's coming on later on in the year, and I think that will be One Punch Man Season 2, and the other one is called Owari Monogatari Season 2. I'm hoping to God we get Fooly Cooly Season 2, because I would go beyond crazy, because Fooly is an anime, and many people don't understand that anime, but that's okay. And that is it. Alright, so the next question goes to Shadow. He asked me 3 questions, although I don't understand the first one. And the first one was, why was the Xbox 360 your go-to console? And I actually thought about it like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is that my Xbox 360 got banned because I guess someone false reported me when I was not using it over the coming years, but fuck it, I don't care. Anyways, so but the other 2 questions is, what got you into anime? Also, do you watch Yu-Gi-Oh and or play it? What got me into anime? That's the thing. Many people gateway to anime is Dragon Ball, Naruto. To be honest, I don't think nothing really got me into anime. Yes, I was into Dragon Ball, I was into Naruto, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh and all that, but it wasn't in a way where as soon as I watched them, I decided to give out other animes a try. I don't know how I really got into animes. It just happened. I just wanted to check out more others, so why not? I think what anime really got me to go watch more was probably Death Note. And I was probably back in middle school days, if I'm not mistaken. But there was really no gateway animes for me. I just went on with the flow. I can't really explain it any further than that, to be honest. Now, as for Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! During my childhood. I think I only watched Yu-Gi-Oh! The first generation and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. GX was pretty cool too. I watched the movies within, I think, GX and the original Yu-Gi-Oh! But after that, I didn't follow any of what's going on right now, to be honest. Another question from Triggered as Fuck. I like to answer this question. I don't even know if this is how you pronounce it, because I don't even watch it. But yeah, it's, do you like Boku no Pico? My answer is yes.
What?
No, I'm just fucking with you. I have not watched the manga, read the manga, what am I saying? Read the manga nor watch the anime. All I know is that it's bad. I really don't, what's really bad about it? Can somebody explain to me what's really bad about the anime? I don't know jack shit about it, but I know it has to do something with a little girl and an older man. I have no clue, so someone should really just enlighten me. Another question goes to Ling Nguyen. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your first name. What is your opinion about the anime Boruto? Do you like the daughter of Choji? I hate that bitch. And do you like Boruto, Inojin, and Shikadai? Thanks for the answer. Keep your work. You are a good man. Please fight me, Gillsenzu, L and Storm. Well, I'll fight you, but I don't know about Storm 4. I mean, that game's probably dusty right now on the cover. Anyways, let me see. I already answered this question. Yeah, I'm okay with Boruto. I mean, we're going into the roots right now. Nothing serious right now. Now, do I have a love-hate relationship with any of the characters? No. I mean, Chocho? Is that her? Yeah, Chocho. I'm not gonna lie. I think she's cool in the anime. See, I know what he's talking about. Cause in the manga, in Naruto Gaiden, oh lord, she was annoying as fuck. I agree with you. Like, I wasn't really a fan of Chocho either. But in the anime, she's actually, I'm not gonna say she's quite different. She's just not much annoying as she is in the manga. Excuse me, in the manga. Now, as for Inojin and Shikadai, there's not that much yet to criticize about them. I do like Inojin little designs with his jutsus. Because when he paints, there's actually color. There's I believe there was red, like a red phoenix, I believe so. I think that's pretty cool. Unlike Sai, his father, it's just straight black and white. Now as for Shikadai and power wise, it's nothing much. It's the same as Shikamaru for all I know. Now Medley, we all know the mother is Tenten. Because if you guys really look at the Medley, he's actually good with his shurikens. His tools. No one that I know besides Tenten's good with tools, an expert with tools. And yet we see a little Rock Lee over there, aka Metal Lee, who is very skilled with his shuriken techniques. So it's kind of like saying it right there. I'm guaranteed Tenten is the mother. Another question goes to King J. Do you think Madara is one of the top 5 strongest Naruto characters? I hope you think so. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I already answered this question or not, but I said my 2 favorite characters were Itachi and Kakashi. Now if I had the top 3, Madara would be number 3. But anywho, without that being said with that, Madara Uchiha, will he be the top 5 strongest? That's kinda hard, because if you want to compare current Naruto, current Sasuke, we already gotta have those 2 motherfuckers in there. Kaguya is number 3. I'm not adding them in order, so don't get like this is not in order, you guys. I'm just going on and add the strongest character before Madara. So current Naruto, current Sasuke, Kaguya, let's see, number 4, do you think anyone is stronger besides Madara out of those 3 that I just mentioned? Sage is 6. If we count the Sage of 6 Paths and his brother, then that's practically it then. And I'm sure there's probably more. So yeah, you said I hope you think so, but in reality, I don't think so. I'm sorry to say that. I think our Madara is not the top 5 strongest ninja. I mean, he is very skilled, I'll say that, but you gotta think of the gods. Gotta add in the gods. Can't forget about the gods. Can't forget about the current gods that is Naruto and Sasuke, because they're high tier OP, especially Sasuke. So if I would just guess and put Madara in the top list, I would say he'll be number, I say between 7. I say between 7 and 10, because there is a lot of strong Naruto characters. Believe it or not, you guys. So, do I think Madara is one of the top 5 strongest Naruto characters? The answer is no. Maybe if you were still in Shippuden and during the 4th Great Ninja War, before the Kage and all that shit, yeah, hell yeah. 6 Sage, 6 Paths, Madara, he was, but then as we reached to the conclusion of Shippuden, it turned out no, he's not anymore. Alright, I think I am done for now. Either there's just other that cannot be answered at the moment, or there's just a lot of non-anime related question. But you know what, I will answer only one non-animated related question, and that one is from the Legend of Tommy. Why does people watch hentai? I don't know. I really don't know why. I mean, let's be real. This is the internet. I'm sure many people would see decapitation videos for a living. So just think about that, and then think about hentai. So hentai isn't really that much compared to what people would watch, something that's so disturbed like videos. But fuck it, whatever gets you through the day, I guess. But I think that is it for now. Jeez, fuck, that's a lot of time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a lot of, I didn't think it would take this long, but it's about over 30 minutes. And yeah, I am done for right now. So thank you guys for watching this. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you want me to do more? Do you want me to do more? Don't ask questions down in this comment section. I probably will do another one soon, but possibly in some other type of category. Maybe, I'm not gonna say manga because I'm not really much of a manga type, but I'll think of something. Maybe just a regular Q&A. I don't know. I'll think about it later eventually. But one more thing though, if you really want to know what others that I have watched and this and that, just go on to my anime list if you guys have that app. And what that is basically just an app that just shows what is one person's watching, what's he watching, what's his favorite anime, this and that. But I think I'll cover that up later on in the future. But yeah, that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. This is Gillsenzu, and I'll see you guys next time.